Hey, what up? This your girl Ill back with another video. I had to redo the frequently asked questions video because I turned off my computer screen so you really couldn't see my face. And yesterday was the bad hair day, so I wanted you guys to see my face today. Excuse the scarf, I just got out the shower, so I'm on my comfy mode right now. But I came through to answer some questions that I get from my fans and my supporters. So here we go. My first question that I usually get is, what is your disability and why you're in a wheelchair? My disability is cerebral palsy, and I'm in a wheelchair because I cannot walk on my own. Nonetheless, I try to stay independent, and I can use a walker and still get around. So that's the answer to that question. Next question is usually, what are some of my influences? Some of my influences have to be T.I., Maya Angelou, Life Jennings. I love T.I.'s wordplay. He's just like me. Excuse my phone for going off in the middle of a video because people keep texting me. But anyway, T.I., I love his wordplay. It's just ridiculous. Maya Angelou, she's one of my biggest influences. I want to be just like her if my book ever comes out. Life Jennings, he speaks the truth just like I do, and he's learned to put his music as his life experiences. And he uses it in a positive way to teach people things like I want to. So yeah, that's my influences. When did I start writing? I started writing when I was 12. I dabbled with the whole songwriting thing, thinking that I was Alicia Keys and Beyonce. Yeah, I had that moment, it didn't work out too well because here I am trying to get discovered on YouTube for poetry. So, the whole trying to be Beyonce and Alicia Keys wasn't working for me. But, I started writing heavily when I was 12, and I just loved writing. It just took me over. I married poetry, honestly. So, she's my wife until I find somebody better. Another question is, let's see, let me think. What do I hope to do with my poetry? I hope to come out with a book called The Ill Truth, about all my life experiences, so people realize that they're not the only people going through things. There are people that have been there, done that, and made it through. So that's what I hope to, achieve with my book. And if somebody can relate to something that I write, which I know a lot of people already can, then I know I've done what I came to do. And my motto is always, I write to relate. So yeah. Advice that I would give to people trying to come up and make it and do their thing: just don't let anybody tell you that you can't, because at the end of the day, everybody knows that they could do something. Everybody has a dream, and as long as you live by that, I can't do this, I can't do that, then you're not going to be able to do it. But if you live by the I can, it is going to come true, trust me. Because I never thought that I would make it this far, but I'm here and I've made it, and it may not be as far as some people expected it to be, but I'm getting there. So yeah. Another one of my questions is, what do I do when I hear all the negative things said about me, and how do I take it? A lot of people say a lot of negative things about me, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, because everybody's just looking at my physical appearance, and nobody's trying to get to know me for my personality. So therefore, I just, write it down and just take it as, hate, because a lot of people are going to tell me, oh, you can't do this, you can't write, you can't do this, you can't do that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's just the life of haters. So, yeah. And another question that I got was, do I feel that people turn me down because of my wheelchair? Now, I'm going to answer this question in 3 different forms: relationships, friendships, and business. As far as relationship goes, yeah, I've had people turn me down because I'm in a wheelchair. But at the end of the day, I know there's a female out there for me. So when she comes, she comes. I'm waiting on her. So hopefully she'll be here soon. As far as friendship, no real friend would not want to be your friend because you're in a wheelchair. I can still do everything that they do. I just do it a little bit slower, and I take my time doing it, but I still do it. So therefore, if they tell me that they don't want to be my friend because I'm in a wheelchair, or they don't want to be bothered with me because I'm in a wheelchair, that's their loss. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just ignorance, basically. And as far as the business part goes, there's a lot of people that, you know, try to get me for my poetry thinking I'm slow and I'm not going to, you know, research the logistics of, you know, what they're trying to tell me. But I'm very smart. So therefore, you can't get anything over on me. So you're not just going to get a poem out of me and, you know, call it a day, think you're about to make some money. Don't work like that. But, yeah, those are my frequently asked questions. I'll probably have to come back with another video because I probably missed some questions, and I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me. But if you have any questions, just hit me up on Facebook. I'll post all my contact information on the bottom of this video, so anybody that wants to contact me can, you know, hit me up. And I hope you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. I hope you like all my videos. Excuse the first 3 or 4. Everything's going to get better. You know, I'm having bad hair days. These are my first videos. So, you know, as soon as, you know, I get more, you know, subscribers and likes and stuff will start getting better because I'll start getting used to it. So, I hope you like my FAQ video. Again, if you have any questions, I'll post my contact information at the bottom. Feel free to leave your comments. Any negativity, you could go to the left with all of that because, you know, it's not needed. But alrighty, loves, have a nice night. Deuces.